We look a hot mess right now. I just finished working out, but nothing's gonna stop me from making this video. We are about to do our first ever nail candy box together. I'm so excited. I'm not showing you my other hand. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. I'm so excited. I decided to team up with small businesses, other small business owners. I'm gonna try to do that every month or so. That way I can, support them and get them pushed out to other people. Anyway, the whole purpose of this video was to be able to do a let's do nails together type of video, I guess. I don't know. Let's get into it. Enough yapping. Enough chit chat. Let's get into it. Okay, now let's actually do the nails together. So I did want to kind of go over this real quick. If you go to, oh, I should have put my phone on silent. We're getting ring text messages. I did want to go over a couple things before we get started on the actual nails, just so that you have a better understanding. So this is for muyaya.com. If you scratch this off, it will reveal a discount code. If you want to use it, go ahead. If not, it doesn't matter. I just decided to put that in there just in case you wanted to check that out. This is for Babe Caves, and I believe she has a discount code, but I'm gonna put it down in the description below. She is sort of a newer small business owner. I don't know. I think she's like slowly growing her shop. But this is her information if you want to go check out her stuff. That's where I bought the nail file from, but she has a bunch of other stuff like nail charms, cuticle oils, all that fun stuff. And then this candy, Stress Less with Candy. They have a ton of cool different kinds of candies in her shop. So yes, do go check that out. This was just convenient because it fits nicely in here. So yeah, that's their stuff. I've met them both through TikTok. New friends or whatever. If you are a small business owner, or if you know a small business owner, mention them down below in the comments, or DM me or whatever, because I would love to put you or them in a future nail candy box. Okay, if you're going to be using this set, you're going to want to go to my other video on how to actually apply the nails. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Just kidding. I was like, wait, I didn't even show you the QR code to get here. But, I mean, if you're here, then you already scanned the QR. Okay, Moo. Okay. But we are going to want to use one of these nail glues. We're going to keep this one out to the side. If you have your own nail glue, or if you have, acrylic or gel, you can use that as nail glue instead. I think those work a little better than the nail glue, maybe. I don't know. And then we have our cuticle oil, of course. Okay, let's get this all out together. This is so fun. Okay, now we're gonna actually do the nails. You know what? I don't know why I didn't just put all this stuff back in here. I'm gonna leave the nail file out too. It's up to you, do whatever you want to do. I should have also put a napkin down, but I'll just grab this one that I used already. Okay, so this is the part where you choose what nail foil you want to use. Make sure your hands are clean, because if you touch this with oily hands, or even if you touch your nails with oily hands, it might not stick as well. So avoid oil, clean hands. Now let's get this out. Let's get it started. Look how many, there's literally 100 pieces. And then you're just gonna we're gonna want to find, oh, perfect match. Find the pieces that work best for you. I'm only doing one side, so what? Okay, this one actually might be a little too big. I'm also going to link what size is this? This is a size 9. What size was that one? 9. I'm also going to link the actual application video here for you. Oh, wow. There's so many. You can literally do so many different sets of nails with this. Okay, size 4. That might fit my finger, pointer finger. It does fit that one. I'm going to link my other video. Whoa, I got big middle fingers. I'm going to link the application video as well on here so that you can skip through this part if you want. The main purpose of this video is so that we can do the nail foil stuff together. So I might not actually show, you know, the entire process. Nope, that's a size 9. I think this one was too. I might use this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whenever you are done finding what fits best. Oh, that's way too small. Whatever fits best for you, then we can get started. Now that we have the nails that we want, we're going to put them out in order like so. And then we're going to prep our nails. If you want to, you can go to my other video, but I will kind of go over it here. You can use this to kind of scrape the dead skin near your cuticle. Or you can use this to push back your cuticles. I don't really do this. If anything, I'll use the nail file to push back whatever I need to push back. And then I just lightly file down my entire nail. And yeah, so once you're done doing that, you are ready to go. It helps if you say you're in between sizes and you don't know if you should go with, you know, size 0 or size 1. I would recommend always sizing up. And then if you need to, just, you know, file down the sides so that the nail will perfectly, oops, sorry, was I even showing what I was doing? So that the nail perfectly fits you. I also use the press-on nails to kind of help push back whatever I need to. And yeah, like so. But now that we have that ready to go and we have our nails nice and prepped, my nail still has some acrylic on it. We are going to make sure we have our glue handy. Oh, my glue's over here. We have our glue handy, and I'm not gonna actually use glue because I'm gonna pop these off. I'm just, you know, doing it with you. So I'm gonna use some sticky tabs to do this set, but now's the time. You get to choose what nail foil you want to use. If you have nail polish at home and you want to put a base coat of nail polish on first, you can do that if you want, but I'm just gonna go straight with the nail foils. And I really want to use this one. I'm gonna use this one. So yeah, choose whatever nail foil you want to use. And now we're going to apply our nails. So if you want to see like a better way to do this, you can go to my other video. But basically what I usually do is I do my thumbs last. So I should probably put that down. And you're going to want to put like a dot of glue there and then a dot of glue here. And then let's see if I can kind of demonstrate on here. What I do is I go ahead and push this pretty far back, but I don't want to get it on my skin or the dead skin. Make sure the dead skin is gone. Once the glue is on, I do this and I push out this way like so. And so I'm going to show you from this way too. Oh, my nails are always in the way when trying to show you guys stuff. But I go like this and I push this way and hold for a few seconds, at least I want to say 20 seconds. But since I'm not doing that and I'm using this stuff, like I said, you can go watch the other video if you need to. But I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so excited. I'm going like all over the place. But after we went ahead and filed all that down, now we're gonna take our alcohol pad and wipe all of our nails like so. If you have a nail dehydrator or acetone and rubbing alcohol mix, you can go ahead and use that too, or that instead. But we're gonna wait for that to dry. Wait for her to dry, wait for her to dry, and then this is where you guys are gonna do the glue. But I'm not gonna use glue, so I'm gonna use this. So we can just put our nails on together. How fun. I don't usually use the sticky tabs. I only use the sticky tabs when I'm like demonstrating how to do stuff, because I don't use, if I wore shorter nails, I would use press-on nails because it's so convenient. But since I love my XXL nails, I feel like acrylic is the best way to go. Boom. I feel like acrylic is the best way to go for long-lasting nails. Oops. That's another thing. If you have sticky tabs and you want to use the sticky tabs, they're pretty sturdy. They are pretty sturdy, but you still want to, look how cute. You still want to file and prep your nails the same way you would even if you're not using the glue, because it does help. It does help. Okay, I'm gonna push down on those and then we're going to remove them. I kind of want to do like a little ASMR moment. I think I'm gonna do like a little ASMR moment. Okay, ready? That was a disaster. That one didn't come off in one swipe. We don't like that one. Do we think any will come off in one swipe? Let's see. No. That was a fail, an ASMR fail. So we're just gonna keep, I'm just using my tweezers now to get the rest of them off. I don't use sticky tabs. So yeah, I'm gonna bite them off. We're gonna, All right, sticky tabs engaged, ready to go. Now let's apply our nails. So I'm gonna show you like how I would do it if I had nail glue. Just pop, pop, pop. Just stick that on there like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then if you want, you can totally, oh, I think you can actually see how it works too. Let's see if I can show you. I wonder if you can see in here like the actual, like the air bubble. Nope, you can't even see. Like what happens with the air bubbles, you know? That was a fail. Oh, and I got a lint on my thumb. Okay, we're gonna do my thumb. Even though I said I prefer to do them last. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, do we all have our nails on now? Are all of our nails on, intact and ready to go? Ready for nail foil. This is what it's looking like. OMG. I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna press down extra hard on all of them. If you don't have your nails on completely yet, then you can go ahead and do that. Pause, do whatever you need to do. But if you do have them on, let's get started. So we're gonna go ahead, and there's a little bit of scraggler dagglers on there. So I'm going to file the little things off. Or we're filing the little things off together. I'm going to hide my nails because I actually wanted to say real quick, I forgot to say it like before I actually, sneak peek. If you want to cut the nails down, trim your nail before we get started on the nail foil application, go ahead and do that now. If you want, short nails, go ahead and cut your nails or file it down to shorter nails, or if you want to reshape it, you can also reshape. And then when it comes to nail foil, I like to prep the actual nail as well. And yes, these nails are the same type of nails that I use to do press-on nails. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for all of them. You don't necessarily have to do this. If you have a buffer, you can use a buffer to do so. But yeah, you don't have to prep the nail like this if you don't want to. But since I was touching the nail a lot, I want to get, you know, that shine and the oil, my natural hand oils off. So I'm gonna do that for all the nails now. And then let me hurry. Actually, I don't know why I'm in a rush, because we're literally doing this together. So I feel like you guys should be taking pretty much the same amount of time as me, right? I don't know. Okay, we are buffing, we are filing, we are doing whatever it takes to get this to how we want it. Like I said, you can skip this part if you want. You don't have to do this, but since I did get a bunch of my clammy phalange juices on here, I'm going to do it. This is fun. This is so fun. I wish, you know, honestly, I would do like a Zoom type of situation. However, the reason why I don't do Zooms is because I've tried it once and too many people were talking at once and it was just very chaotic, hectic. And then when I muted everyone, I just felt bad because everyone had questions, everyone wanted to talk. So yeah, it was kind of a disaster. So that's why we're just doing a YouTube video together. Bum, 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 bum. I also, oh no, I guess I'll mention it in the beginning of the video. Okay. Yes, how fun. Okay, this is what it's looking like, right? That's what it's looking like. Now I'm going to take my little dust brush. This was actually in a previous nail candy box, or I'll also link this below if you're interested in buying one. I have a bunch of different options. But dusting it is not going to be enough. You're also going to want to wipe it with your wipe again. Ooh. I think I just got a package. I kind of want to go look outside now. But it can wait. It can wait. Okay, wipe all of that off, because not so much for the dehydrating part, but because you just don't want the dust on your nails. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, now, if you have tweezers, I would recommend getting some tweezers out. If you don't, that's okay. I'm probably not going to use my tweezers. And then you'll also want some scissors. You will also want some scissors. Okay, try not to touch the underside of this. I'm obviously touching the underside of it, but that's because I don't listen to myself. You're gonna want to get your scissors and just cut a bunch of pieces for yourself. If you don't have scissors, that's okay. You can still make it work. But I like to do like oversized pieces. The only thing that sucks about that is, you know, you do waste a bunch of nail foil, so you don't have to do it, but it's just what I do. And you can also like be picky with what part of the design you want. This is honestly like giving me butterfly vibes, adult caterpillar vibes. I love this one. We'll do that. Wait, how many did I grab? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna need one more. You're gonna need 10. but I only need 5 since I'm only doing one side. Okay, now that we have those out the way, go ahead and put your, could you even see what I was doing? Oh my gosh. Was I out of frame? I'm sorry if I was. I was just cutting it. You're gonna wanna put this back. This is not very nicely, but you're gonna wanna put this back into your container so it doesn't get, you know, all hammer-jang, all messed up. Ooh, ooh. I don't know, Moo. Okay, ready? Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do, let's see, let's make it easy for ourselves. We're gonna do one nail at a time. I did not realize I wasn't recording, but we're going to do some nail foil action now. So I got my glue, and I actually already started putting the glue on my pinky nail. Like I said, I didn't know it wasn't recording, and we're just gonna put it over the entire nail like so. Yes, yes, perfect, perfect. I want to make sure I get all the way to the edge, or we want to make sure that we do. And keep in mind that if you don't buff it out, file out the nail, your nail foil glue is going to look a little streaky, but that's okay. It still works, even if it looks streaky. Mine actually looks kind of streaky, but this is what it looks like when it's still wet. And we're going to wait for it to completely dry. And as you can see, it's pretty clear now. I did want to mention, when applying nail foil glue, it does take, nail foil, it does take practice. Like this, I don't do this very often, so every once in a while I'll mess up like I did here, which is also why I included so many different nails, because, you know, if you mess up, then, you know, you can always fix it and do what you have to do. Another thing is, if you don't like how it turned out, you can just go ahead and take your file and file it off and start over. So yeah, now that this is dry and cleared up, let me show you how we do this bad boy. Okay, I'm just gonna lay this down right smack daddy in the middle, like so. And I just use my fingers. Some people use, like, you know, the cuticle pusher. I'll show you what that's best for, but I'm going to go from top to bottom in directly in the middle, and then we're gonna try to make sure we don't have very much air bubbles in there. Another trick to avoiding air bubbles would be to, let me see, where's my scissors? You can take your scissors and, you know, like, create slits where you see that there's going to be air bubbles, and what this does is it just helps the nail foil bend a little better, I guess you could say, like how that part right there. Let me see if it's too late to save it. Like this part right here, you would have put a slit, but I do this, and then I just push everything out, 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 out and away. No air bubbles. We don't want air bubbles. And as we can see, we have some air bubbles. So I'm gonna go in with this little fella, and we're going to push down on those air bubbles. And yeah, so this is what you can use the cuticle pusher for, to get down all the way to the edges, corners. We can kind of see it lifting, which is good. It means it's sticking. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the entire nail, and then I'm going to use my actual finger. I'm gonna just fold that like that and push down and out, push down and away on the rest of the nail as well. And that's what it's looking like. I did also want to mention, be careful when scraping too hard, because let me see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it, but like right there, I used my nail and I started scraping a little too hard. Oh, you can kind of see. And so it started scraping it away. So yeah, keep that in mind. But now, reveal time. Time to remove. Yee! We love it! And then I did also want to show you, you see that little fella right there? You can always fix it by taking a little bit of nail glue and boop, boop, boop. Ah! No! Taking a little bit of nail glue and setting it right there. Wait for it to dry again. And you know what? I'm actually going to, you can't really tell in this area, but I am going to put another dot right there too. And we're going to wait for it to dry, and then we're going to go ahead and I'll show you what that does. But look at that. A nice, clear, clean, crisp cut. Let me see if there's any other pieces. How did yours turn out? Did your nail foil glue turn out okay? If it's your first time and you didn't do so great, that's okay. It is totally okay. Okay, so it's clear now. So I'm gonna just go over that one spot that I know I missed. I clearly missed. And we're gonna push down. I hope I don't miss it again. Let's see. Boom. Oh, whoops. Boom. And we kind of missed a little bit of it. That's okay. Well, that's okay. I'm going to stick that one back there. And then I have those pieces that I wanted to get. All right. Are we ready? Boom. Boom. Now it's looking a lot better. If you want, you can go ahead and clear up this area. Just kind of push down, do whatever. I like to take the file and kind of just clean up those edges like so. And yeah, that is how you apply nail foil. How fun! So I'm going to try to do the second method for you. Let's see if it will work out. So the second method is you would just apply the glue directly to the nail foil. However, I am not 100% a fan of this method, and you'll see why. It kind of just, because you don't really know, and I just got a little lint in there. You don't really know like exactly where your nail is gonna go, so you kind of just have to put a whole bunch on there, and then it's just gonna be kind of sticky everywhere. But we're gonna wait for that to dry, and then once it dries, we're just gonna place our finger down like that. Okay, now that that one's dry, I'm just gonna place my finger right in the middle, like so, and we're gonna do the same method of just, pushing out all those air bubbles, trying to avoid all those air bubbles as much as possible. And then also getting those corners, or they're not really corners because it's like rounded, so I don't even really know what to call it. But I'm not sure if this method works better if you're doing this with the nail foil glue that cures, that you have to cure in the UV light. I have no idea. I've never tested it out that way. But okay, this is what we're working with. I'm gonna just do this throughout the whole thing, and then you can I guess you can kind of choose which one you prefer to do too. I prefer to put the nail foil glue directly on the finger. That's just me though. That is just me. Okay, now that I think I applied pressure everywhere. I'm not sure. I wasn't 100% paying attention. Okay, Ready? Big reveal. I have to make sure I unfold this bottom part too. Ready for the big reveal? Boom. Wait a minute. That one might have, oh no, there's that one little spot missing, but see, I don't know if I actually put nail foil glue on that part of the nail foil, or if I even applied pressure. Oh my goodness. Is this a is this a game changer or what? Okay, let's try another piece that still has some glue on it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Wow. What do we have here? Guys, I think I like this way better. This method better. I think I like this method better. The only thing is now you have to get this off of your finger. But it did have a more like clear finish. Wow. That was unexpected. I've done that way before, but I don't know, maybe since it was the first time that I did it, the last time I did it was the first time I did it, it didn't come out as great as this time. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I just did these two nails on, like, I made a TikTok video for it so that I could have a short version. And I did this one with just, you know, like applying the glue, and it came out perfect. And of course I didn't get it on here. Maybe I can insert it on this video. And I did this one where I did, like, I put the glue on the nail foil first, and this one came out so bad. I've gotten lots of questions on how I apply nail foil so flawlessly. So I'm about to show you two different ways. This is the nail foil glue I use. I have it available in my shop. And so the first way is just to apply the nail foil glue as if you were applying regular nail polish. This one air dries, so you just wait till it turns clear. Then you go ahead and stick the nail foil onto it like so, and then push the air bubbles outwards. If you want, you can take a little cuticle pusher and get all the corners. Yep, nice. Seal her. Here's a really fun trick, is to go in with a pair of scissors, and wherever you see some creases happening, kind of do a little slit, and I feel like this kind of helps get rid of unnecessary air bubbles and creases. The second way is to just apply the nail foil glue directly onto the nail foil, and then once it's done drying, stick it like so. I actually kind of messed up this application, but I do everything else the same. I just push push all the air bubbles out, try to cut the creases, but just watch. This is gonna be, it's a disaster. I don't know which way I prefer, but I did mess up the first way. Watch this reveal. Boom! Okay, now this is where I messed up. It was a mess. I'm not gonna lie, it was a mess. It's usually not this messy, but I just go ahead and stick it back on where there's like bald spots, I guess, and then here we have it. And so we're gonna take some clear coat, and this is the part where if you have gel polish, you can totally use that, but I feel like clear coat always pulls the whole nail together. Like, it looks really bad until, I mean, it doesn't look really bad, but it always looks better once we apply top coat. So we're gonna apply top coat to all of our nails. How fun! The top coat also helps, like, get rid of the wrinkles. Like, the wrinkles won't look as bad. Boom. This one has some gaps, and I just didn't feel like fixing it. But yeah, the wrinkles won't look as bad once you put top coat over it. And it'll just look nice and shiny. Also, if you have matte coat, you can totally do that. There are, like, some parts of my nail where I'm like, okay, I should probably file that. So I'm going to, like, file some of the edges so that the nail foil won't be there anymore. Bum, ba, da, bum. Almost done. Love, love, love. You know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to show you what it looks like, or what it would look like with a matte finish. So this is the clear finish. We all have clear top coat. But if you do have matte coat lying around, I do want to show you what it would look like if you're debating if you want to do that, or if you want to go buy some matte coat from the store. You can also do that. I wouldn't spend more than $5 on a matte top coat because the cheap ones work just as good. Okay, so this is what it's looking like as shine. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. Oh my goodness, my hands are shaking. This is what it looks like as clear, with a clear finish. And then let me go ahead and do the matte and come back and then show you what the matte would look like. I also wanted to mention that one way of finding out if your top polish is like completely dry is if you tap it on your other nail, and if it's still pretty tacky, like sticky feeling, then it's not dry yet and you should wait a little longer. But if you tap it and it feels fine, like it's not sticky or whatever, you're ready to go, and they're ready to go. I can't stop looking at these. These actually look really cool. I think they look really cool. Not everyone loves marble, but I'm loving this marble. And this is what it would look like if you did a matte top coat. I'm not sure which I like better. I think I like the shiny better for me. But yeah, we are all finished. Here they are, the final results. Now, if you want, you can go ahead, if you feel like you need it, or if you feel like pampering yourself, like feeling pampered, you know, you can go ahead and like you just twist this for the oil to come out, the cuticle oil, and you can put, oh, I need a little more. Some cuticle oil. Oh, I guess I need some more. For the, oh, I need more. I need to push it out more. Oh, we need to push it out some more. Oh. There we go. Okay, we got it. If you want, you can go ahead and, you know, feel pampered and put some cuticle oil. However, I don't recommend doing this just because oils get your unbond the glue. Oils unbond, sorry, I'm like, oh my goodness. Oil helps unbind the press-on glue, and you might not want to do that right after doing your nails. I highly recommend using cuticle oil when you remove your nails, though, just because it will help your dry cuticles come back to life. But I mean, if you want, go for it. It's not gonna, I will say, it's not gonna like come take off your nails in one day or anything like that, but it's just like a warning, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. But yeah, this was so fun. Should I do more nail candy boxes like this? Oh my gosh. This was so much fun. Sorry it was kind of chaotic. It was my first time. It was our first time together. And you made me a little nervous, but now we got our claws and we're ready to go. I'll try to do this again sometime. Not next month, but some other time. Bye.